They're really...
Pick your damn characters.
Jeez. I mean, half
P1, P4.
half the game is just picking your characters.
All right, so we'll do P4 for vEchoes, P1 for...
Okay.
I would just do like parentheses, like parenthesis 4, parenthesis 1. Oh, you highlighted the... Yeah, that works too.
Yeah. It's player 1 and
Crusticus.
Crusticus. P4 vEchoes.
Getting right into it.
And then,
On to the neutral list of neutralvilles.
yeah.
We have people playing not their mains. Actually, well, I can't actually speak for that. We have what I used to know as Makoto as a wow.
Yeah.
We're gonna, maybe just get rid of those.
So yeah, I would just do pluses. Or...
That's not always Makoto's main, usually looking towards a Ness. Or I'm sorry, not Ness, looking towards Roy. At least last that I played with him, he was playing Roy. So
yeah. He
This
plays Roy a little bit more often.
Does he play Ness? I've never seen his Ness.
Oh, Makoto?
Yes.
It's usually Roy.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's usually what I see. We have the usual Corrin from Bubbles, the Mario, and the Ganondorf for the two players we see here every single week. Usually plays them pretty well in singles. Their doubles team is going to be pretty nasty. We're going to hope that Crest doesn't just get bodied.
Ooh.
Not because he's very susceptible to that from PK Thunder, PK Fire, back throw, any single move Ness has.
It can easily punish Ganondorf.
But that's the thing, it goes both ways because Ness can really easily get smacked in the face 4 times by Ganondorf and he'll just die. Like, this could be an up tilt in the death right now.
It
isn't.
could be.
He missed, but it's very possible. Really hard to try to knock Corrin off the ledge or keep her off the nice down air.
That was a solid down air.
The grabs do a couple of jabs, not safe. Don't do that.
And half the challenge of even like recovering with most of these characters is that they have a lot of landing lag.
All of them
if
are
you miss the ledge.
Every single one of them. I think the best recovery that you have here is Corrin's, which hers is really slow, but the difference is it's really hard to punish because it has so many active hitboxes. You can't go anywhere near her.
Even on both sides.
You can't even hit it from like below.
Right.
Nice nair. Going for the nice read. Didn't hit him once. Ooh, bubble. Bubble into bubbles.
Even just popping stray balloons on the map.
Back throw. Couldn't save his teammate. He's looking for a Ganon forward. That is not the play. Don't do that.
It's also a solid back throw from Ness.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be an easy way to kill Mario or Ganondorf, because Ganondorf with his very limited recovery. Ooh. Oh my god, how did he do that?
That was an that had to be like a up air?
We sung the praises of how good Corrin's
And there's a little bit of a team
That's
blunder.
how we lose a game in 5 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it happens.
He's at 0. Ness is at a relatively high percent. If he can gimp him right now, and he does. It's
I mean,
1v1.
Crust could get out of this.
It is a 1v1, Corrin versus Ganondorf, obviously in the Corrin's favor.
Right.
Bubbles plays incredibly safe. He will just camp you if he has to, and it's frustrating. It's like the scariest thing ever, especially when you don't have a projectile like Ganondorf. You really don't have too many ways of approaching.
Right.
But one good flame choke, and we're looking somewhere good.
Would be a good solid combo.
Ooh.
The tricky thing is that Corrin is just capable of just zoning away from their opponent, just with a little bit of a neutral beat to try and entice their opponent to shield.
Exactly.
And just keep him at bay.
Crest is going for some risky stuff right here.
I mean, it's working out.
It is working. I mean, the down B could have been,
Ooh.
oh my god, again.
Those are
That could have been an up
dangerous down air.
One move, and he could be dead right now. We're looking for an up tilt right here. Not going to get it. Oh, ooh. That was risky.
Super risky.
He's looking for one down tilt. Will kill him from the top. A flame choke will kill him if he reads the... Oof. Nice read.
Wow, that was
crap.
impressive.
That hit him right on the tip.
That was like right on the right at like the.
I did not think that would even hit him. He knew instantly as soon as he threw it out that was going to hit. I was in awe. I did not think that would hit him. But good
It was
stuff
a
to
good
Aki.
match.
Yeah, good stuff to Bubbles and Makoto. Really could have been easily in their favor if the Ganon floor didn't send 2 stocks away, but we'll see where we're at in game 2. Going over to Battlefield, I'm assuming, yep.
Yeah, that's Battlefield.
I can't even imagine what they banned. I don't know what I would ban against this team. But you banned Lilan against this team.
Right. I mean, if Lili were no choice for me, I probably would have been banning probably Duck Hunt. I don't know.
I don't know about Duck Hunt, because if Ganondorf is left in a 1v1 situation again, Ganondorf does not fare well in Duck Hunt. So you really got to look for something that complements both players here. We have some. Jeez, he should not.
Wow.
Mario living that barely. I think that's a.
That was probably like borderline, just short of losing a stock.
Yeah, Crust is going off. He's taking 2 stocks right now, one from Corn and one from Ness.
He's really carrying the team right now.
Which not to say anything about vEchoes, he is creating the space. He's knocking them into place, racking their percents up with their easy combos of Mario. Nice. Oh my god.
And then all vEchoes would have to do.
I mean,
for Crustus is build up damage.
They're afraid to go near him. I don't blame him. He's a tank. Oh, could have grabbed him if he would have dashed forward there.
Right.
2v1, but Nick just holds strong. Nice again. He doesn't even care. He took that extra stock.
It was probably a good sacrifice.
I'd say it was worth it because we got to look 3 stocks to 4 right now, or is that 5?
I think it's
3 to 5. I don't
5.
think. Yeah, 3 to 5 stocks. So I mean, you got to think it's hardly worth. Nice combination there.
Wow.
Obviously not intended for Maki, or Bubbles, I should say.
Yeah. I mean, they're still doing well.
I mean, they're keeping their pace, but I mean, they're definitely at a deficit here. I mean, one thing could kill Ganondorf, or Ganondorf could kill Mario. I mean, it's entirely possible. We saw it last game. We can see it again.
And the tricky thing here is that they can't really put all the pressure on one of either player.
Yeah, because they're just gonna run right up and just knock them into each other. We've been seeing a lot of dash attacks from the Ganondorf.
A little different.
I mean, I don't think it's the safest option, but I mean, if it keeps working every single time he does it, I see no reason for you to stop. I mean, that's essentially how Smash works. You keep doing a bad option until they punish it, and then you can do whatever you want to do.
Right.
Ooh,
and we saw earlier that Makoto's out. He lost all his stocks. So now it's just down to Bubbles here, who is...
This game is
probably
untouchable right now.
It's almost like a distant opportunity. Like, the chance to win is a super distant for Bubbles.
I think we're going to see this game out with a Randy down B by...
I mean, it was
That was really good.
exciting end to the set, but game
I think
in this case.
Crusticus just took command of that game.
Right.
He really he took control. He grabbed all of them and just threw them into the depths of sadness.
So now we're entering game 3 here.
Game 3, we're looking to go towards either Dreamland. If it's not banned, I'm thinking Town and City. I think Town and City would be okay for both teams. I don't think it's inherently better for one team.
It seems to be a pretty even balance for both of them.
I would say so. I hope they banned, or they could go to Duck Hunt and just completely. Oh my God, are they gonna do it? I don't think they can go to Smashville.
I think they played Smashville in game 1.
Wait. Dave, stupid rule.
Yeah, damn stupid rule. You guys can't play this. You
won on.
So there's a little bit of a misconception here.
Makoto&Bubbles, new to Ken combo. Not sure how familiar they are with tournaments. Damn stupid rule is in place, meaning if you win on a stage, you cannot counterpick that stage. Unless people gentlemen to it, but I don't see why you would want a gentleman to it.
Yeah, I didn't really think there was much of a gentleman
I knew
application.
as soon as they scrolled over it, I saw Nick's face, and I knew he was not having any of it. So they're probably going to pick either Duck Hunt, Dreamland, or Town and City. They might just go Town and City.
Well, they're talking it out.
They will talk it out in a language we do not understand, as we are but simple Americans.
Yeah, our only language is English, but looks like they're going to Town and City for game 3.
like I said before, even matchup for both. They can really camp out Ganondorf on these top platforms, but the platforms go away, so it's not like you're really having too much of an advantage here.
Right, and sometimes you can like lose track of when the platforms transition. It's like every minute or so.
So you got to be careful on techs. That's where you. I mean, if you tech roll instead of tech in place, you could find yourself rolling off into the end of the stage.
Not very good.
Yeah, it'd be bad.
Better be careful about that.
So right now they have a pretty commanding lead on red team. Reason being is they're shutting Crust down. If you can't punch them, then I mean, how are you gonna? There you go.
Right.
You can't hit. I mean, if you stop Crust, you stop red team. I mean, green team.
Right.
Nice down tilt. Didn't tech it.
Already a minute in, and both Crust and vEchoes here are like in the near hundreds.
Crust is throwing out smash attacks like he's playing Little Mac. That is not how you. That is not safe. Oh, nice.
Even with Ganondorf.
Yeah, even with Ganondorf, he's got too much lag, no super armor except for on Warlock Punch, which you are not going to be seeing in this match. And if we do see it, then I might just eat my controller.
Probably only if one other player remains. Ooh,
nice.
There's
down
a solid down air.
Knocking them both away. No jump? Oh, we got to jump.
Ooh.
If he would have jumped, maybe. I think he would have died regardless.
So there's a little bit of a. I was about to say red team probably had a little bit of a favor, and now they're all at like even stocks.
Ooh, that was a good combo. That was straight to 33 on him. Mm-hmm. Not safe, but he does it anyway. Oh, he is he dead? Oh.
Probably if Corrin was probably a little bit farther away, he probably would have gotten a tipper from the side B, and that probably would have damaged a little bit more.
Would have done pretty well. We're I think Bubbles is starting to learn this matchup a little bit more.
Right.
As he's adapting a little bit. It looks like Makoto's getting hit by the same stuff as before. But I mean, if one player learns that, oh my lord!
Wow, Crust is taking sacrifices today.
And I think this is worth it because Mario is a lot harder to kill than Ness is, and Ness can be gimped super easy.
Right.
So I mean, if the stock count is even, then I think green team is in the lead.
Yeah.
Well, then again,
Crust is at one stock.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
I had to look real closely with this.
Yeah, we got the overlay, a little bit of issues here. We're gonna have that. It'll be all fixed for singles, but doubles right now, it's a little bit too close. Up tilt from Crust. No, he goes for another dash attack into a flame choke, down tilt. That's a kill.
Yeah, it's good for Ganondorf. Now
2 stocks left versus 2 stocks. We got a relatively even game here. Percent lead goes to the green team, but not for long.
Right. I mean, these are like 2 evenly matched pairs.
Which is really scary to think about it this early in bracket.
They're like higher seeds, aren't they?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know how seeding is going to work for doubles.
They are. These are the 2 and 3 seeds.
Oh my god, an SD from Crusticus.
Crust is out in this, so now it's just down to Nick.
This is not out of his comfort zone. Nick has come back from far worse deficits.
Right. He has a little bit more mobility than his teammate Crust.
He's 1 back throw away on Corrin for making this super easy on him, or 1 up smash. Nice pivot. Right.
Those are a little tricky to time, but once you like get a full handle of them, then it's just like doing just plain old grabs. There's an up smash.
Good DI. He just wants an up smash. That's what he just wants. More and more and more up smashes.
It's a little bit easier to go for than probably a grab. Ooh.
He's got to use Flood. It's super risky, but I mean, if the longer away Ness is, the easier it is. Oh, that's such a good combo. I didn't think of that.
A little bit of interesting coordination.
The neutral B into Psy Magnet. That's super good, and I don't think that's been used yet this set.
It's either a back throw from Ness on Mario or an up smash from Mario that can end this set.
We can also look for a down air from Mario as well. Mm-hmm. I know he is.
Any smash attack, really.
Pretty much anything. If Mario coughs near him, he probably dies.
Right.
Because Mario's a cool character.
It says the lightest little tickles. Interesting.
He got to that ledge real quick, but that's it.
Oh, not quite yet. It was a good DI. There it is. Game.
And the set goes to Makoto&Bubbles.
They do. It was a really good set.
I'm gonna hop off commentary. I think I have a game to play.